What's happening, beautiful gamers? Blank here and welcome back to another episode of No Rest for the Wicked, and this one is just to do a Crucible run. It is extremely difficult. I have not been able to beat it just yet. I do not know if each one of these is gonna trigger a new one. It's gonna be insane if that's the case. It's kind of like a roguelike type of game. Look at my stats. 28 health, 34 strength and dexterity. Now 34 is a weird number, but 34 is what you need to be able to get. If you guys see my harpoon bonuses, you get 67 total and then other 13. So it triggers when you do 34. That's pretty much equipment load at 21 because that's what I needed to not do fat rolls and my stamina at 20 because why not. This is pretty much the set that I am rocking. So my weapon super strong. I know I lose experience on health, but I'm max level, so it doesn't really matter. However, my damage dealt was increased by 24% and my attack dealt 12% extra plague. Is insane. My armor is super incredible and I had to decrease the weight to be able to put it on myself. I have another one that is kind of goodish, this one, but I lose money on death and that is just too bad for my economy. I only have 10 gold. It's really hard to farm. I mean, I've been farming like crazy. I've been playing this game non-stop. 6% armor plus 12% extra damage, 23 armor, and equipment load increased by 20%. Super needed. These pants also, I put a lot of decreasing the weight on my things, especially on my shield, so the way I can play around. And I have a halberd. I actually played with the halberd for a while. It's actually a pretty fun weapon to use. It's really strong and my plague damage is absolutely insane with it. It is actually, well, not plague damage, I'm sorry, I have plague damage and hit damage. But I just have it here just because of the return. And as you guys can see, on my harpoon, I have an empty slot. I am having an idea of starting to do some farming of, not farming, but take a look at the different weapons that I have gotten and see which powers can I extract and which one I like better to be able to put it on my harpoon. That would be ideal. But I haven't spoken enough. Let's just go inside of the Crucible and I'll explain to you guys how am I going to be dealing with them. Now, these Crucibles are not easy. I'm super chunky. I think you guys saw my stats, but on 1144 armor, only 132 health, but this is where food comes in handy. I'm gonna use a vegetable cake. And just so you guys can see my food, we can use the vegetable cake, which is gonna give more damage for 600 seconds. And then, wait, oh, here it is. This thing that increases my max health by 30 for 600 seconds too. So I pretty much will equip both and I will use this one a little bit better because the vegetable cake I have to craft it, whereas the other food I can just how do you call this? I can buy it. So it's a little bit cheaper. Ooh, challenge updated. Ooh. I didn't know that I was getting a challenge in there. Anyways, this Crucible mode is more on a roguelike type of style, which is a little bit weird. Some people agree and some people don't like it. I honestly am having fun with it except for the boss. The reason why I haven't beaten it is because it's difficult, but more than difficult, getting there takes a long time. Okay, don't get me wrong, it takes a long time to get to the boss. And the boss is really hard. And well, not only is the boss hard, but also, come on, are you kidding me? Not only is the boss hard, but if you die against the boss, you're gonna have to repeat it. So the way that we're gonna be dealing with the boss is simple. For the sake of the time and everything, I will do this run in the Crucible. And if the boss kills me, then that's when we're actually gonna be just skipping to some attempts or skipping to the end. Just so you know, we have to repeat the boss every single time. I'm sorry, we have to repeat the Crucible every single time. The Crucible doesn't change. What changes is which stages do you get first, whether it is this water section or the atmosphere section, but I think there is 6 in total. I am not 200% sure about it. And see, that's what I'm talking about. We keep getting different type of weapons. I'm trying to look for one that is going to suit my needs. Oh, you guys see that they die now whenever you use parries? It's because our gloves do 45 plague damage whenever... whenever we parry, so it's pretty good to destroy them, to just take care of business and get rid of them. We're pretty strong, and still this boss is insane. He's so strong. Now, I have been fighting that boss for a long time. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. As you guys see, I'm level 30. I've been fighting the Crucible since I'm level 16, roughly speaking. And I have different ways to try to deal with him, but I have not been able to beat him a single time. I do not know if he gives you something special. We will figure that out. Really? There you go. And I know getting the armors and weapons that I have is like, whoa, why is your weapon so strong and why is everything so strong? Well, it turns out that when you repeat things a lot and you go around and you do some grinding of like materials and resources and you sell everything, you end up with a lot of gold, like a lot of it. And then what you pretty much do is, it's not that easy. The harpoon that I have is something that is being sold by one of the merchants once you upgrade their level. By the way, I was having a hard time because I wasn't able to find clay, and then I found the clay, and then oh baby, that was awesome because of a patch that was a couple of days ago, but I think like a week ago. I don't remember when the update happened. I've been playing the game for like a buttload of hours since the previous episode, that's for sure. So yeah, he actually sells the harpoon, so what I did was buy the harpoon and reroll. Do enhancements all the way until I find the one that I like. No, whoa, yo! That is something that I'm not doing correctly now. Which is playing more carefully because I'm so tanky. And as you guys can see here in the Crucible, pretty much every single enemy gives you 50 gold, 30 gold. I'm sorry, not gold, copper. So it's like, it piles up, and the armors that they say, if you pick up the correct ones, they give you 1 silver, 2 silver, or 1 point something silver. Never 2 silver. You guys get it. No! Listen. I know that you're strong, but I have enough disrespect for you that I can even scratch my nose while I do all of that. Oh, whoa, yo, where did you even come from? Oh, no, don't fall. Okay, we gotta keep our distance. Yeah! It's a good thing that I increased my defense, because in the past that would have been a one shot right there for not being careful enough. See what I mean? This place is disgusting. I need that guy dead. Wait, is he dead? Yes. Ah! Okay, keep your distance, keep your distance. It is when the game decides to like bukkake you that you end up having a hard time, like defeating everything. As for my armor, how was I able to get it so strong? Honestly speaking, it took a while. I was lucky with some of the things, and most of the things that you guys saw, I had to invest a leather, like weightless stones to be able to do so. Now, how did I get the weightless stones? The merchant, I think he sold some. I found some somewhere. Yeah, you just get them around. They're pretty rare. They are quite rare. I've been just having a hard... I was rocking a different armor for a while until everything piled up together, because I was either having a hard time with like my weight or having a hard time with like fashion, and I still gotta get rid of my mask. I need a better mask. This mask is not something that I like. But it gives me the defense that I need, and it's honestly the one that gives me the best fashion. Now, to show you guys my armor, look at this. You can start... Well, this is a super cool ring, but whatever. I got this necklace too, which is actually pretty cool. But look at that. We have this thing. We see what I mean? It's like this thing we just found it. Wait, did we just... Yeah, I think we just found it. So it's kind of crazy the fact that you find armors like this, and then the weight is decreased, and these crucibles are good. Here, lightning assault, once again, it's too heavy for me. This helmet kind of cool, but it's weaker than mine. And then just look at the price of the heavy stuff. It's like 1 gold, right? So you have to like get rid of certain stuff. These gloves looks really sexy, and it's probably gonna be stronger than mine. The problem is that I'm gonna have to like enhance them. And if it is better, I'll be happy. If it is not better, then because it's not only about the stats have to be insane, but also about being able to get the parry damage what I want, because sometimes it gets like, oh, 10 parry damage, and the one that I have is like 42. So yeah, it is not that simple. Anyways, as you guys can see, we've been playing for around 11 minutes. So far 10 minutes into the Crucible. Now you guys might imagine how you end up leveling up so much after you do this Crucible like 200 times. I'm being dramatic when I say 200 times, but I have done the Crucible enough times to say I have done the Crucible a lot of times. You guys can also notice that I have become better with the parries, so I need to eat another one of this. They actually drop, so whenever you have the opportunity, get that extra attack tapped up. Ah, come on. Ah, still alive? One second. Those normally blue are like 60 gold or something, so it's up to you whether you want to take them or not. This is the last one. After this one, the boss fight commence. And, well, at that point, how long is it gonna take me to get there? I am not sure. Or how long is it gonna take me to defeat the boss? I am not sure. Probably a while. I just gotta be patient, and he'll eventually go down. It's just a grind. I had one of those masks that I got that it had insane stats, but unfortunately for us, the insane stats didn't beat the armor. So like, it was good stats to like get rid of certain stuff. Like I could have like done a good job at like, I don't know, removing some stuff here, removing some stuff there, and just getting a little bit stronger in like with the helmet, but it was reducing like 100 armor, so it wasn't like Oh wait, I was missing. See what I mean? It's so long. It's like 15 minutes long, and then you have to repeat the boss. And yeah, I know that when you play roguelikes, like that is pretty much what you have to deal with. And that's just pretty much the way that it works, but but boy, I swear I wish it wasn't like... Because at this point... I am not sure if... Ooh, another ring of those! Those are pretty good, Those give you... Ooh... See how much it sells for? It's insane. It's so much money. Yeah, I normally sell whatever is cheaper, but look at that. We got a nice ring. That could be insane. Let's take a look at it. Armor increased, damage dealt increased. 19% and 18%, that is insane. And then of course, look at that, look at that. But then I'm gonna remove this one, I'm gonna bring here. Let's go. I lost some defense, but the increase in damage I think it's gonna be worth, because 2 rings at the same time, that gives me 12 here, 18, that's 30%. And then the armor is just a bonus, just super sexy. Oh boy, that plague resistance is gonna come handy against this boss though. We'll see. Let's go. Ooh, this is about to get fire, guys. This is about to get so good. I rotate between the healing items to be able to like maximize on my stats. No, we still miss one. It is so many. This is the gauntlet. So, yeah. Now she's gonna start hitting at you. That has to go down, and you're just gonna run around until enemies show up. And hey, die. Next one. Let's go. Next. That thing is just going down until the witch dies. So you just have to like wait. Yep, there she is. She cannot do anything anymore. Let's change to the harbor so you guys can see the harbor in action for a little bit. It's kind of cool. Now, the reason why I don't play with the harbor... Oh, unholy painting. I'll take it. The reason why I don't play with the harbor that much is because I like my shield. I like to parry. I like to be able to block. I think the shield is super strong. I think it's worth using the shield for like insane stuff. So I think that the shield is just too good. So being like this is better. Of course, if I put the harbor, that means that I can actually go for heavier armor. But of course, what helps out, because this one is only 25, whereas the sword itself is already 21. And then this one is 15 with the decreased weight, so... Anyways, boss fight maybe? That's a boss fight. Okay guys, so this is gonna become insane. Okay, first things first. Top of your attack so we don't have to worry about it. Then we go here. I'm gonna keep my power up so I can do as much damage as possible, and then let's go. There you go, that's the first hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I keep the shield on. Because of that thing. Ah! Ah, that thing is so strong. Ah! Come on, he got me the last second. Oh, that was so close. Oh, what? That's the thing. He also changes dimension, like direction, and so disgusting.
It never ends.
Okay, that's good. Oh, he hit me. No. How? Ah, heal up! No, dodge that! Nice. What are you gonna do? Don't push me down. That's 2 hits. Let's go. So far, so good. So far, the battle is going great. Let's go. Now, this is when it becomes rough. That's what I'm talking about. He moves a lot. Oh, he moves way too much. Come on. Okay, that's good. That's good. Ugh. Come on. That's 2 hits. That's fantastic. Oh, oh. Oh, that's so good. Nice block. That's great, great. That's what I mean when I say that the shield is king. Wow.
Just grant me peace.
Heal up. Oh, heal up. I'm pretty sure that you can parry him, but I do not know, man. I'm afraid. What the freak was that? Oh my god. Come on, stop it. What the? Excuse me. That's what I'm talking about. Disgusting. Alright, time to do this, guys. This is gonna be rough, but I'm gonna try my best to like mess them up.
Just grant me peace.
Like right now, all we're doing is focusing on defeating this guy. What are you gonna do now? Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Heal up, it restores my stamina. Beautiful. Okay, we don't have any more. Let's go. I need to recover my stamina. Oh, that's a lot of damage. More power over there. Okay, that was good. Go down. Okay, that's good. That was great. That was an absolute display of affection. That's super good. Okay, great. Oh, that was super. Come on. Okay, I need to keep my distance.
It never ends.
Whoa, heal up.
No way out.
That fire needs to disappear. That fire is gonna mess me up. Okay. Those are pretty good hits that we're dealing with right there. Oh! Ah!
No end.
Okay, that's so bad.
No way out.
Nice. Oh, that's so bad. No! Ah, that was so bad. I hate that power. It's so horrible. Ah, don't kill me. Not like this. Look. Okay, those are pretty good moves right there. Oh. Okay, so far. Oh, whoa, whoa. Yo, yo. Oh. Okay, so far it's going absolutely great.
Let me rest.
Come on! Finish it! Yes! Yes! We did it! Whoa! Yes! Ah! What a horrible... Oh my god! I'm shaking, guys. I'm super shaking. And look at that badass. Oh, come on. That's so sexy. I want to equip it. Ah, okay. Let's get going and let's see what happens. Like, let's see what happens now that we finish the Crucible. Ooh, I'm shaking. That's... Do we trigger another Crucible? I don't think so. That was too hard. Wait, is there more? No way you're gonna tell me there's more. Because I had to do some crazy farming and some crazy stuff to be able to get here. Oh, baby. Prince of Lies. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the Prince of... You can get new stuff? Holy... Excuse me? Okay, okay, okay. We're gonna be getting rid of a lot of things in here so we can actually equip that thing. This is so cool, though. It's so ugly. I love it. If you give me a new armor game, I swear I'm gonna be the happiest person in the world. So give me a new armor, please, can you? No, I'm gonna keep that. What is that ring? Overall speed increase. That's not bad. We cannot equip this. I'm so sad that we're not getting anything that I can actually use. Prince of Lies, that's the armor that I have, is so good. But at the same time, I cannot really equip it because I do want the Prince of Lies set. It's not enough, I guess. Okay, I'll take that. Those fallen embers are gonna come in handy. And then... whatever weapon. Not happy with that run, but I think you can just repeat it, or do you get new bosses? That I'm curious about.
I wish I could have met him.
There you go. What's up? A trial of embers, challenge
I recognize
complete.
this. It's the same inscription as out here, only this tablet is complete. We remember the chosen five, our fiercest unspoken, who fought these trials through wrath and silence. Yet, the endless gauntlet took them to madness. Now Cerim are no longer forged here. They are hunted.
Damn.
Abandon this place, for they still stalk these chambers. There is no trial of the worthy. Only death. Forever the tomb of the Echo Knights.
Okay. There you go. So spoken and unspoken has been completed. And then... Okay, we cannot trigger another trial, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be later on. But I believe that you can keep triggering these trials and you can keep going like with this. We have a pretty good strategy. We have a solid strategy. However, I would say that before fighting him, I had to get super ready. So I'll show you guys my strategy for everything. I was a little bit tankier this time, not because I changed anything and everything was the same, but my food. So I crafted this one to increase health by 45 instead of this one, which is only 30. Increases damage here, increases focus here so we can keep going. And of course, this is a Plague Inker, which we're gonna be using. And I do need to... There are some of these that you can get in the outer world by killing some enemies. You guys remember that the one that we found in the throne room? Yeah, that pretty much works. Anyways, what else you have to say?
I had no idea what awaited you below, Cerim. I hope you suffered many great deaths. To know what it would have been like. Failed by his sword, even once. The Echo Knights are a part of this place. I do not think we've seen the last of them. But I fear these trials may have come unmoored. If you return here, I am not sure what you will find. Be ready for anything. The gardeners are dead. And so the garden grows wild.
Yep. So I'm gonna have to figure out exactly what happens in there. But then with that done, you guys take a look at, oh, we did the Trail of Ember, nice. We take a look at our quests. Yep, that's pretty much it. We are just missing Spilled Blood. Everything else was completed, which is great. So I'm guessing that at this point, the early access is just over. We'll figure that out. But I'm just gonna say that, well, I mean, if you guys watch this, you guys are awesome. Thank you very much for all the support, all the love. We're still gonna be here all the way until this game ends. But this has been incredible. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you guys did. With all that said, I'll see y'all in the next one.